Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. I'm Shuli Akhtar, your English language teacher. I hope you're fine and you are studying well at home. Well, I am here today to talk about helping verbs. In this lesson, we are going to know what is helping verb, what are the helping verbs, why to use helping verbs, and how to identify helping verbs in a sentence. So, let's get started. First, we will know what is helping verb. Helping verb means the verbs which are used before main verb. I repeat, helping verbs are verbs which are used before main verbs. Do you want to know why we use helping verbs in a sentence? Okay, let's see. Well, helping verbs are used to make tenses, to make passive voice, to make interrogative and negative sentences. Okay, we will talk about it later. Now you will see an example. So look at the example. What is the example? I am reading. So here read is the main verb, and before main verb we have written am. So am is the helping verb. So am is the helping verb. So do you want to know how to identify main verb? Do you want to know some clues? Okay, I'm giving you some clues to identify main verb first. The clues are, you see, the second one, verb plus s or es. If we say verb plus s or es, it will be main verb like plays, catches. Okay. The next one, verb plus d or ed. If we see d or ed at the end of the verb, then it will be main verb like played and caught. Here, caught is an irregular verb, and most of the irregular verbs are main verb. Keep in mind, most of the irregular verbs are main verb, and we have talked about it earlier. Fine. If you say verb plus ing, then it will be main verb like playing, catching. If you say verb plus en, then it will be main verb like written, en at the end. So write is the main verb. Okay, fine. Now you will know the types of helping verbs. Do you know it? Well, let's see. Helping verbs are of two types. Okay, two types. One is primary auxiliary verb and the other is modals. I repeat, one is primary auxiliary verb and the other is modals. Fine. First we will talk about primary auxiliary verb. Primary auxiliary verbs are of three types. You see, three types. These are be verb, have verb, do verb. Be verb, have verb, do verb. Alright? Okay. First, let us see be verb. There are 8 be verbs. There are 8 be verbs. These are am, is, are, was, are, be, been, being. Okay? Now, am, is, are used in present continuous tense. Was, were are used in past continuous tense. Okay? And we will talk about be, been, being later. Fine. Now, do you want to know what is present continuous tense and what is past continuous tense? Okay. First, I will let you a brief idea about tense. Tense means time. It means time of action. When did the work happen, or when do the work happen? Like if it happens right now, then we will call it present tense. If it happened yesterday, then we will call it past tense. And if it will happen tomorrow or next time, we will call it what? Future tense. So to identify present continuous tense and past continuous tense, we can follow some clue. Like the clues are like this. You see what is here. In present tense, we will say now, at this moment, these days. Not usually actually. Now, at this moment, these days. You will see in the sentence. Then you will call it present continuous tense. And now, in that case, you will use am, is, are. In past continuous tense, in a sentence, if you see yesterday, last day, last night, last week, ago, in the end, then it will be past continuous tense. And in that case, you will use was or were. And in this case, you will use am, is, are. Now, I am going to talk about which pronoun will take am. Am is go with I, so I am. Is with he is, she is, it is, there is. And if we say about are, then we are, they are, you are. Okay? In case of past continuous tense, was is with I. That means I was, he was, she was, it was. It was a hot day. Where is we are. We are in the school. They were in the school. You are in the school. Okay? Fine. So let us go to the next point. This is have verb. There are 3 have verbs. Have, has, had. In present perfect tense, what I said? Present perfect tense, we use have, has. And in past perfect tense, we use had. So we will know which pronoun will take have verb. Okay? So you see, I have, we have, they have, and you have. I repeat, I have a pen, you have a pen, they have a pen, and you have a pen. Okay? Next. He has go with he. That means he has a pen, she has a pen, it has it has been done by me, or like this. Okay? And had goes with all the pronouns and nouns. There is no difference here. Okay? It can be I, you, we, they, he, she, it, anything. Okay? Fine. So let us go to our next point. That is do verb. There are 3 do verbs. Do, does, did. Okay? Do, does, did. Do and does are used in present indefinite tense, and did is used in past indefinite tense. Okay? Alright. So which pronoun will take do verb? I do, they do, we do, and you do. I do not know. They do not know. We do not know. You do not know. In case of does, we can say he does. He doesn't know. She doesn't know. It doesn't happen. And in case of did, all the nouns and pronouns can take did verb as a helping verb. Okay? Well, so this is all about do verb, have verb, and be verb. Now you will know where to use have verb. Usually we use have verb in present perfect and past perfect tense, right? Okay. You see, I have written a story. At the end, this is the past participle form. Before past participle, we use have verb. Before past participle, we use have verb. That means have or has or had. Okay? The second example, he has bought a pen. Bought, buy, bought, bought. Bought is the past participle form. And before bought, we have used has. So, in case of past perfect tense, we use have verb. And if it is past participle, we will use, of course, have verb. The last one is, we had visited the National Museum. Visited. So, this is the past participle form. And before past participle, we will use have verb. Now you will know where to use do verb. Do verb are usually used in negative sentences like I do not play, he doesn't play. With I have used do. With he, I have used does. Okay? So I do not play, he doesn't play. In case of interrogative, we use do verb. Like, do you play? So here I have used do to make a question. Does he play? Look. Since the subject is he, I have used does. Okay? So does he play? To make question, I have used do, does. Fine. Even we use do to emphasize something, that I will do it. If I say I do meet you, that means I must meet you. I am stressing my statement that yes, I will come, I will meet you. I do meet you. Right. This is all about our today's topic, today's discussion. Now it's time to wrap up. Before going to wrap up, I would like to say you stay safe and sound. Perform your prayer regularly. Have a nice time. Assalamu alaikum.